Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of the Crown Tundra DLC. Finally, we're finally looking into certain things, and when I completely forgot that with the last episode, it kind of like looked at this specific item. It kind of looks like it could be the crown. So I went to interact with it and like off recording, and then I started a cutscene. So I decided let me just start recording so that way you guys can actually see the story progress. So I spoke to the I interacted, excuse me, with the head piece, and he goes, "Hey Chief, my pillow caught your eye, eh?" Your pillow? Yeah, it's great. It's great. Righto, ultra mega nice, isn't it? Just the shape and firmness I need. It's a little suspicious. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home, so I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Yes. Give it to me. Come off it? You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? Yes. Give it to me. That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. Don't care. I battle you for it. What's that? You think the pillow's got something to do with the legendary Pokemon? Yes, it looks just like the crown. You moron. Yeah, ultra mega, seriously? This is just some old thing I found. And you put it on your head? That's disgusting. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on, you have it. Then you'd better make sure you track that legend down. I will, and I'm gonna get that King of Bountiful Harvest. Don't you worry. It was a wooden... It's a wooden crown, and this guy was using it as a pillow. Woosa! Mysterious object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. Yes, it's supposed to be part of the thing outside. You geniuses. Freaking Peony taking this thing right off of the crown. Look, right over here. It belongs here. Interact. This is actual Pokemon, but something is missing. Looks like the wooden crown could fit onto it. The statue here. Do you want to try fitting it on? Absolutely. Let's do it. This is how we do it. Swag. See? It belongs there. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. Crown. That old man that was in the building. It's the legendary Pokemon. I mean, it looks really weird. I'm not gonna lie, this. I'm gonna follow it. Yep, I'm gonna follow it. Look at it. Ooh. See if we can get a better look at it. It looks so weird. Definitely not my favorite Pokemon. Like, the legs are super skinny. Whatever, though. Whatever. This is the first look at the legendary Pokemon. It seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Yes. Already? This is very early. Okay, alright. I don't know the type of the Pokemon. Okay, Lexi. So, like I said, I really haven't done too many... Like, I looked into it, but I really haven't, I try to stay away from the spoilers, so I don't really know, like, the name of the legendary Pokemon. I don't know, the typing. Okay, maybe it's a Psychic type. Oof. That did a lot of damage. Just use Draining Kiss. That did not. Oh god. Oh no! Heal Pulse. Heal me. What? What in the... Does it want me to catch it? Because, like... Okay, it's not very effective. But oh, yes, let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. Yep, he got all his life back. I don't know the typing, but let's use next Pokemon. He's already. So I had a I finally got a shiny Orbeetle, which was one of the biggest Pokemon, one of the first Pokemon I really tried to get. Let me see if I could use Light Screen. I mean Psychic. Do some damage. Oh, that did nothing. Jeez Louise. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Let's go. Not very effective, okay. But it's paralyzed, so like, let's use Buzz. Oh! Oh. Was I supposed to defeat it? Was I supposed to, was I not supposed to catch it? Did you have fun? Oh, it looks like he enjoyed it. Can I catch him now? I did not think I was gonna one-shot it. Oi, oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What is this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Yes, I was battling this legendary Pokemon. What a massive noggin! What's this? Whoa, what is happening? Ah, yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Oh, I think it's the Pokemon! Oh, I see you grasp the situation already. Very astute of you. Can I catch you? I'm Calirex. That's his name, Calirex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests year after year. However, it seems that over many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength. And now that I have lost all but a fraction of my former power, even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue, and that act returned some strength to me. At least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human, I have a favor to ask you. I know I must once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I have tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg of you to help me. Let me catch you, bro. You jotted down the current status of the... Okay, cool. Oops. Oh, this is just... That is just a random person. I got a bag of pots, so thank you, Matthias. Okay, can I speak to the Pokemon? Okay, I will speak to the people of the village. Got you, Calirex. I got you, son. Welcome to Freezington. I must have been quite It must be trying to get a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots. You know, maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir. Sure. Thanks, sir. Quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? No way. No, I'm good, bro. Let me speak to these people. The King of Bountiful Harvest? I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I was made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body. The Pokemon King? Oh sure, my gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale that... It's not a fairy tale! Okay. Can I speak to this lady? The king? Oh my... Okay. Are they both just saying the same things? What in the world? This guy look like he'll just give me stuff. Let me speak to this old fellow. Well, if it exists, why doesn't it help? Why doesn't he heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Okay, so he wants them to grow crops. And I believe there was one more... Actually, let me speak to this lady over here. Oh dear, I'm sorry, rather busy, nothing to do right now. Okay, thanks. Thanks for nothing, lady. Alright, so, yeah, there's a guy, I think he's up here. Let me interact with him. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. He is real. Alright, time to report back to Calirex. I'm back. Ah, human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers? Yes. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? Yes, they did, but let's be honest, straight up, like, you have to, I don't know, help out around town and stuff like that, and that you were stealing bodies, apparently? It is, as I suspected, nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems that the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I am not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvest after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were returned to me, I would regain somewhat of what I've lost. Is that a Pokemon? I think... Let me go to the loyal steed. I think that's the Pokemon that's like underneath him. It's like a horse. Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. Yeah, you see that horse. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. And the battling's over the mountains of his lands. My power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now, I know where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you can speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask you to let me know. How am I supposed to let you know, bro? Was I supposed to catch it? I kind of feel like I should have caught it, or at least attempted to catch it. Will the massive long or wait? No, it's normal. Must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. I had a feeling it was this lady. The king's loyal steed is said to have had a favorite food. I can't remember for the life of me what it was. The mayor knows a lot about the legends. Oh, I think it's this. Oh, don't tell me I have to really pay for this. Is this the mayor? Sure, I'll give you the 8. I think the carrot. Oh, wow. Oh, wonderful. This is plenty. Now we can bury the ore in our fields and make our crops huge. Here are the seeds as promised. Bag of carrot seeds. Seeds you'll get determine of which You want to go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village now. These fields are for our own crops. Did I just spend 8... Did I just spend 8 ores on nothing? I'm an idiot. Alright, let's go to the mayor's house. Wait, the mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields and the giant's bed. You can look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields and the giant's bed are southeast of the village. Okay. Go through the Frost Point field and just keep going to the left. Sounds like a plan. We gotta talk to the villager. I mean, we have to talk to the mayor. I stupidly just paid 8 for some seeds, thinking that was what we needed to do. But on to the mayor. Oh, I found the mayor. Alas, the field is no good either. The soil is barren, no crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. Yo, Mayor, it's your boy. What's this? Our dear visitor? What brings you here? I spoke to Calirex. You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King's bountiful harvest? Yes, well, this is hardly the place for the storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat and warmth after all. Please visit me whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. So I traveled all this way for you. This... bruh. This guy really made me travel so far for nothing. Oh, actually, found some footprints. Is that the footprint? Yep. 20%. 20% complete. Look at that, more footprints. 22%. Oh, 24%. I'm gonna keep looking in this. Oh, come on. Leave me alone, Nidoran. I gotta go back to the mayor's house. Alright. Have you seen what happened to the statue of the King Bountiful's harvest? Its head has become massive. Yes, because I found the thing. You see, that's the way the king's supposed to look? Yes. Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design of our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own 2 eyes. The statue's been broken since I was a child. Bro, I found it. I've seen it myself. Oh, of course. You wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King's bountiful harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come, then follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it is best you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Jeez Louise, man, you're making me do a scavenger hunt. These are all kinds of books about the King Crown Tundra. Would you like to read? The King's, no, it has to be about the steed, yes. Let's see. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in the single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all of its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heal and secured its loyalty. And for each among us, who claimed the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claimed it was white as a block of solid ice. So it's like, I guess there's like 2 different types. None alive can say which is true. Okay. You see the crops might be there. While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown between the heaped snow and these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracks close to where the many souls are laid to rest, Shadowroot carrots will be your crop. Shadowroot carrot. Oh, Shadowroot carrots are the favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight about the ice root carrots. So I'm guessing, according to the fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white seed delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Would you like to? Nah, I'm good. So he likes the carrots. If you want to learn about the books, okay. Do I have to read every single one of these books? Let's see. The King of Bountiful Harvest. The king was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grasses and blooms. With a sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming. The king galloped across the land astride its proud steed, and in their footsteps, buds would burst from the soil, and rich life was born across the region. And so we worshipped the Pokemon and paid it all due tribute as king. Okay. Reigns of unity. Through these reigns, the king sends its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reigns, in fact, we were made by the lands of the people, and thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These reigns bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget the gift the king with his offering. Let the radiant flowers and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild and never forgotten. Okay, I read that. Okay, let's see. Isn't it tough dealing with the cold here on the tundra, with temperatures seeming to drop lower and lower with each passing year? While it's tempting to stay indoors where it's cozy, don't forget that to move that body too. Try the Freezington Snow Samba today and get your body moving to stay warm all winter. Lift both hands in the air, wave here, wave there, bow low, touch your toe, and freeze. Then we pop to start it all once more. Form a circle with friends and don't be shy. The Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. Okay. And then the town records. Freezington Souvenir brainstorming sessions. Minutes taken by the town's tourism lead. We got a lot of submissions in our last round, so our thanks to all who contributed ideas. We've settled out an idea for a new Freezington souvenir sure to lure in more visitors. A shirt featuring our own King of Bountiful Harvests. By reusing the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep design costs low. No, that's it. I'm done reading. I read all the books. Okay, now what? Oh, don't tell me I didn't have to read all the books. Okay, so Calirex is back over there. So let's just talk to him real quick before we end this episode. Let's just see where he goes. Calirex, we're back. Okay. Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? My freak! Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed? Yes, I was. You say you found out something about that... Wait, you say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist? It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it? What is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? So he'd write carrots. Yes, the carrots. Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, I would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. But we must do now. What we must do now, if we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain a single seed, I could grow a carrot myself. I have the seed. By the stars! You say you have that carrot seed? The strange bag contains the seed of carrots. You humans never stopped adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. We could find rich soil. I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find the soil suited for growing these crops in the tundra of mine? So, there's, okay, I guess that area, and I see there's two spots that might suit our needs. One is field covered in pristine snow, and of course the other one is over there. Okay. Another spot is a field by gravestones where those who moved were laid to rest. So we can choose the ice type or the ghost type depending on which location that we pick. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. Alright, so, I'm going to end the episode there. Let me just finish speaking to Peony. What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You must take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Alright, so I have to just simply go to one of those two places to plant the seeds, which are marked. I can choose the ice type or the ghost type. I technically want both at some point. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calirex told me about two fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either of the fields covered in snow. Okay, so I have to just pick one of the two places. But anyway, that will have to be saved for next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, please smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you have not already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!